First, I want to thank the Kroc Center for giving me a chance to fulfill a dream that I've always wanted to fulfill by going to school. I enjoy doing this. So what I'm really coming out of this is knowing different cultures and experiences of foods within the culinary, because I haven't really experienced different cultures of food. So that's the biggest thing.
I always had a passion for cooking. I definitely learned how to cut better. I learned that measuring is key, because I didn't measure work. When you're cooking at home, you don't think about those things. So that's something I'm taking.
I've learned so much just being here within the seven and a half weeks. It's been incredible. I learned so much different things that I didn't know. I had ideas, but I didn't quite know, and just being here just made me, realize this is a really good program.
It was a great experience, and for me, I would recommend, if you really love cooking as your passion, it's something to do, and you won't have a bad experience. For me, it was fun, and it was an eye-opener on a lot of things as far as me moving forward with my culinary experience that I've gained, mostly some with the chef in the kitchen, just learning about a lot of things that I didn't know, going on the field trips, talking to different people, meeting new people, businessmen, businesswomen, that there's more out there in life in this field, and that we can actually grow bigger and bigger and bigger instead of, staying at the same spot. So it's a bigger horizon than what it just seems on the outside.
Hi, my name is Ahmed Sagar. I'm from Africa, especially a country called Somalia. I really appreciate this opportunity they give us as Salvation Army Kroc Center to learn how to cook and to see what we could do with the food science. This is a great opportunity for me, and as I go on getting older, I'm learning a lot of stuff for food I didn't know before I came here. And I really appreciate what Kroc Center did, doing it, and how they're teaching us so far, and so great. And I really appreciate for the free education they provide us. Thank you.
I've learned so much being in this program, from basic life skills to learning how to properly cut cabbage, like a lot of things that I thought I was doing right, and I had no idea what I was actually doing. Chef Timothy, he's an amazing instructor. Like, I give him so much credit because I've learned so much in this program, and I thank him for this program, because honestly, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be where I am today, and I actually look forward to completing and furthering my career in culinary.
My experience really good, and for coming to this class, and I meet a lot of different category of people, and bring me test kitchen, go to field trip, go to test kitchen. That's the best thing, never think about it if I'll be there, I'll be watching in the TV, but now go over there live to see it, meet the people, ask them a couple questions, and talking about make a picture, and give you the book, what I'm saying? So
as far as cooking, I feel like I came out 1,000% more stronger than what I was before I came here. As far as my knife skills, understanding recipes more, understanding different sauces. So I just feel like I'm a better cook. My confidence is high now, from being around Chef, talking with Chef, and the things that I've been learning from him. Me and my brothers, we have a restaurant ourselves where we do breakfast and lunch. So coming here gave me more of it gave me more confidence. I I always thought my food was always better than everybody else. So now it's like, I know it is. I always mess with the girls and stuff downstairs and tell them I cook better than them. So I just feel like, thanks to Chef, I feel my confidence is way higher. I think I can go in any kitchen and cook, or even hold my own with the best. I could be on Top Chef if I got a chance to.
About this program, it was a good experiences because I learned a lot. And this program gonna help me to achieve my goal because I want to become a sous chef in in Lego Seafood. Yeah, this is where I worked before. I have another job, and when I come in here, I say, okay, this is the first step, and now I'm gonna be done with the program. I think it's gonna be a second step for me to do something else in my life.
I'm interested in doing like a little catering business.
My next goal, once I leave here, is to open a restaurant, well, a bakery, because I want to bake. I love baking. So I want to open a bakery, and I want to have one here. I want one in North Carolina, which that's going to happen in North Carolina. But I want one here. I want a bar, a dessert bar here. So that's my goal.
And just being in this facility, I think the facility alone, just having this program, it means a lot. I wish it had it all over for a lot of young people, you know what I mean? Because I know there's a lot of people that would love to do culinary, but never heard of this program. And this is a good way to get it out there so other young people like me that found a way. Like, I went online and I actually looked for this. I never heard of it, nothing, just went online and then came across it. And I'm blessed I did that because I've learned so much, even in Eric's class, just life skills, like how to be more responsible, learning about our emotions and dealing with real life issues. Things that's gonna come up, whether you own your restaurant or a catering business, things happen. You're gonna have ups and downs, but you just gotta stick in there.
I learn a lot. The truth, I learn a lot. With Eric, I learn how I am more conscious about my emotions. Before, it doesn't mean nothing for me. My emotion just, this is life. Just you react about something, it's normal. But now, I know how to control my emotion when I talk with someone, how to manage people better, how to see people how they are, and how to answer them when something's not happening good or something's not doing well. And I know how to answer them with control. Yeah, I am better.
It's like Eric says, man, like this is why I like Eric's class, man. He says emotions are stronger than drugs because a drug you have to put in you, the emotion's already there.
The life skills I'm getting out of here is learning how to control my emotions, learning how not to allow my emotions to take control of me.
But in the kitchens, I have a better knife skill now. And I know a lot of recipes I didn't know before. I didn't even know if they exist. But now I have an idea to prep, how to make so many recipes. Yeah, I'm better now than before. Yeah, it's a good experiences for me.
I would do another 10 weeks if I could. I enjoyed the people I was in class with. We all went through ups and downs together. I really enjoyed the whole cooking part. I love how laid back Chef is and how easygoing he is, where you can just talk to him about anything. He gives you free range to mess up, to be yourself, to be creative.
Hey man, listen, I never stepped into a kitchen until 2 years ago, man. Chef was like, listen, I understand you don't have any background in the kitchen. I was like, yo, listen, you know, it's like something like Diddy said, you know what I mean? You throw me to the wolves, I'm gonna come out with a jacket. You know what I mean? Like, that's exactly what happened, bro. Like, I was thrown to the wolves, to the flames of the grill, and I just moved from the grill to the line. Man, I even understood that the dishwasher was just as important as anybody, because if those dishes weren't done, then I had, you know what I mean, then we had a problem, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate everybody in the kitchen I worked at, man. It really showed me that, like, yo, teamwork is really where it's at, you know what I mean? You don't have to get along with everybody, you know what I mean? But as long as you guys have the common goal at work to get that work done and push out that food and good quality of food too, then it's gonna be a smoother ride, you know what I mean? You won't have any conflicts.
To all my classmates, I want y'all to understand and know, without y'all, I would not have made it. Thank you.
If I can invite couple friends in the suite, to come to this program, that's the best thing. So, and I've been living in this country for 18 years, and never if I can make it, to make this the class, because coming to this country it's not easy, like an immigrant, you know what I mean? So first of all, when you don't have parents, you know what I'm saying? So you're living with the friend, maybe not really close family, brother and sister, like a father and mom. So it's really tough. But and I make it, and this program really make me happy. I can stand up to get my own business. So I learned a lot of stuff from the class, from the kitchen, and to be honest with you, and Chef Timothy is really the best teacher, from the Kelly class by the bridge, by Sherwin. Everybody's really perfect, and I'm so happy to be there.
I just love the atmosphere here. I just love everything about the program. I recommend it to anybody. I would always tell somebody that this is a program for you. So I actually told somebody about that today. So if you want to get into cooking, this is definitely the program for you. So I wouldn't change nothing, and I highly recommend it. But if you want to be into cooking, this is the spot for you. The Kroc Center, Culinary.